thank you, but the shit ain't working, twin. Like I've been lonely for a while,
Yeah, yeah.
and as a guy that's been lonely for a while,
I've been looking at stuff anyway, like to actually, to just like start editing clips and stuff. Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying talking about like podcasting, in
Like
general.
actually doing like speaking.
Thinking, like looking through stuff on how to deliver and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I haven't, by the way. I'm just
I thought you would be researching like me.
I thought you'd need a bit of a handicap, you know. I'm a bit of a master myself.
Yeah, I do apologize for the crinkling. No, so basically, let me finish it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll have like a proper discussion.
What flavor is that? Is that prawn cocktail?
Prawn Marie Rose,
Fucking hell.
which is prawn cocktail basically.
Yeah.
But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, that is how you improve at things like. I feel like when you look at artists, you think that they don't put in work and they just naturally had that, or they worked when they were younger and now they're just talented. Like they continually are practicing and working on their craft.
Yeah.
They're looking up literary devices. They're going to fucking writing workshops.
I mean, that's years of development in that field,
Yeah,
like honing their stuff.
like comedians, they're doing acting classes. They're looking at like as a pro literary devices to make their jokes hit better, you know, because it's a craft at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And while it may not seem like as authentic, you know, if you're like almost trained to be a certain way, you know, it's not as sensational to know Tyler's trained himself to be like Tyler Creator's trained himself to be such a crazy good musician. You know, it's more sensational to be like he just has that tenacity in him from the get-go. You know, he was just like that as a kid.
Yeah.
So, but the personality may be the case, but the work, bro, the work they're putting in,
I mean, but
crazy.
they're like interlinked like that, you know, personality and work ethic. I think you kind of have a predisposition towards doing certain things to a certain extent.
I don't really know, because like you hear stories of artists like Doechii who was fired from her job and then she won a Grammy. You know, it's like she didn't necessarily work hard in her role. I mean, I don't know why she got
No,
fired.
not
Maybe
like
she
that.
did,
But
like
I'm just saying, like, to be good at something that you truly want to get good at. She obviously didn't give a fuck about her job.
Yeah.
But music was her real passion. And that's where her personality really shines through.
Yeah.
And like allowed her to be the artist she is today. Whereas someone like that just doesn't have that innate drive when they find something that they want to do, but they just can't they can't bring it out in them because they don't have that dog in them.
I don't know, man.
I think people don't. You either have the dog in you or you don't have the dog.
I don't agree. I don't agree. Like, I think at different points of time in your life, you can be at different stages. Like, you may not have it now, but you might have it later. Like, I remember
you can't
like
just
8
get
years
it
ago.
later unless something like big happens.
Well, that's the thing. Like 8 years ago, I'd say maybe now, like a bit less than that. I feel like I did have it. Like I was doing stand-up shows. I was like workshopping ideas. I was doing it all. Like I didn't do as much as I like to, but I was doing it a lot. And now I don't feel that, but that doesn't mean I didn't have it in me. I think I have it. It's just not there right now.
Exactly.
You know?
But no, you've demonstrated having it before. I'm saying there are people that go through their life and then try and attempt something that they think they're invested in, but they just can't go through with it. Like that is the true test.
Okay.
Like you've obviously experienced the canine inside of you, the wolf that hungers, you know?
I guess so.
So now it's just sleeping. Is this like one of those typical like Rocky Balboa movie or Karate Kid? It's like the guy that was a prodigy at his time and then stuff happens and now he's kind of dormant and laying low, but he still has that latent talent in him, like that type
This
of
guy's
shit.
trying to compare me to fucking
Like,
Rocky Balboa.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying you're him,
Yeah.
but in that sense, like you have it in you, but something along the way happens, and you kind of maybe just put it to the back seat. I don't think you lose it per se,
Yeah.
but there are people that just don't have it. Period. Like it never comes out because they don't have it.
I I guess I don't know. The reason why I don't agree with that is just because there's so much like outside of just your brain that kind of outside of like just your brain chemistry and how you're what you're naturally predisposed to do that kind of impacts how you're gonna live as a person, you know, like if we use Tyler the Creator as an example, like Tyler, he kind of I think he's given the space to become who he is now,
Yeah.
whereas somebody who's been, you know, pushed towards doing something their entire life may not have ever been given the space to be sort of you know, have that dog in them, as you say, or like just that sounded corny as hell. Have that dog in them. You know, if someone's not like pushed to do that ever, or if they're not given the space to do that, they may just not know otherwise. You know, they may not know that they had it in them, and then later on they may discover they have it in them. You know, so it's like,
But that's them being given the opportunity to find something that they truly care about. That's separate. I'm saying there are people that come across something that they're like, holy shit, for example, singing is my passion. But they just don't have it in them to like fully commit to it because there isn't that hunger. Like they reach a point where they're like, okay, maybe I'm fine with how I am, and they just don't like go beyond
well,
that
once
point.
again, I'm saying I don't think that's like down to just whether you have it or not. I think that's down to circumstance, that's down to upbringing, that's down to environment, that's down to opportunities presented to you. Like, I think anyone can deliver, can develop that at any time. I think, personally.
So you're saying I can become a professional meth maker if I put my mind to it. I can
you in
Walter
particular,
White.
if you really wanted to, I'm sure you could figure it out.
I
Yeah,
could Walter White.
you probably could. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I mean, if some people are just like categorically bad at something, and no matter what they do, like it doesn't get better at, like I don't know. Ideally, I'd like to think that you can still get better. For example,
Yeah.
a good example was Rebecca Black. That girl could not sing when Friday came out, and you hear some of her music now. She's an amazing singer, you know.
Really?
Yeah, she's a
Okay.
really good singer. Like she's great, and it, bro didn't even believe me for a second.
I did not believe it.
Bro was like,
Mainly because I haven't heard anything about it.
okay. I just stumbled upon a YouTube video.
And to
like
be
ages
fair,
ago.
I thought Friday wasn't a bad song.
Okay, I thought it was booty. I actually think she was a horrible singer.
I think they made her sing like that. Whoever they is.
I don't know. We'll have to
I think
look
she
up
was
the
an
history
industry
on that, but,
plant
like,
that successfully did her job.
to make people laugh.
Yeah. And get like a viral song out during recession. Get people bopping.
Was it out in 2008? Damn.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long
While
while.
back. I don't
But
know.
anyway, but
Jerry, check that.
either way, I think like I'd like to think that, you know, people can just get good at whatever they want to get good at if they really put their mind to it, you know. So like whether you have that, like I don't know, for some reason, like, there's got to be a reason why every artist says like, if I can do it, you can do it. You know, follow your dream, do that shit. Like,
Well, they just say that shit because it's, it's
yeah, but
inspiring.
I do really think that like a lot of these people mean it. You know, when you think
Sure.
about their authenticity, they really think that you can do it.
But I think
And
it's
it's like-
more like you're not going to be selective about saying who should attempt to do something versus not. Like you essentially, as a person in the limelight, want to spread positivity, and it's like even though you might suck at it, you should give it a go. Like that's kind of the sentiment behind what they say. It's like
Yeah.
it's not guaranteed you're gonna like someone born tone deaf can never be good at singing, because you just you biologically can't hear
I
sounds the
mean,
same
yeah,
way.
in that case, yes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
like,
saying. Like,
I'm not saying like, but like back to the point, some people got that dog and then some people
Yeah.
don't. It's like everyone got it in them, you know. Everyone has it in them to get there. It's just maybe you haven't been in circumstances where it's been brought out of you, or maybe you haven't been given the opportunity to have it brought out in you. Maybe you haven't lived a life where that was nurtured. You know, like we didn't live a life where it was nurtured. That
Yeah.
shit just came out of us from honestly the media we watched.
I don't think so.
Like what inspired me was looking at people who were comedians, who were singers, writers, fucking people who just made me laugh on YouTube, you know.
No,
not
but that's
necessarily a comedian.
inspiration.
It's like, but like, I was looking at it, I was like, I want to do that shit, you know. And
The
then
dog
when I,
though is like this inside hunger you have constantly to like really just go into whatever you fucking love. And it's like, I don't give a shit about what people say. I don't give a fuck about the results at the end of the day. I care about me putting in my 100% and just doing it because I want to do it.
Anyone can have that.
I don't think so.
I mean,
I personally don't
guess-
think so.
I think
I think there are the
anybody
doggy
can.
stylers and there are doggy styled.
Okay. This guy.
you're one or the other.
Like the problem I have with that kind of like outlook on it is just
That was a joke. I'm not like berating.
no,
the
no,
people
I know,
that
I know,
don't
I
have
know.
the
Of
dog,
course,
but-
I know, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just in general the thing of saying that some people got it and some people don't. Like,
Yeah.
it suggests that there's a lack of control that you have over your life, and I don't think that's true. I think that if you really fucking want to do something, if you really want to do it, you can do it. I think if you're sitting and thinking like you can't get yourself to do it, there's probably a reason that you can address.
Yeah.
You know, if you just I just don't think it can be categorically impossible for certain people to go and chase what they want.
Not impossible. Like when I say you either have it or you don't, the people that don't still have the ability to learn how to think that way. Like you can try and emulate it, but you don't have it like inside of you, you know? Like you can look at someone working really, really hard, just tunnel visioning on their craft and be like, okay, I'm just gonna sink in hours just to mimic them
Yeah.
and do it that way. But it's not like it's not coming from you personally. You're just kind of looking at someone else and being
Yeah,
like,
but
okay,
that's
I'm
how
try to
you
do
do
this.
it though.
Not really.
Yeah, that's literally how it works in like neuroscience. In neuroscience, that's how it works. That's actually how people get drive to do things. They mimic doing it. That's how we do a lot of things. That like how do you ride a bike? You pretend to fucking ride a bike until you know how. How do you?
Yeah, but that's
like,
the action versus the thought behind it. Those are two separate
yeah,
things.
but even then, like the thought behind it, if I want to be successful,
yeah.
a good practice is telling myself that I'm going to be successful, and you're automatically just gonna start taking steps towards doing that. That's just how the human brain works.
Yeah.
Which is why I believe if someone really wanted to have that dog in them, because I don't think people come out the womb with that. You develop it over time. There's so many millions of ways it can develop, but like you can get it through just telling yourself, yo, like I want to be here, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna do it, you know. I just think because of the complexities of the world we live in, that's so much harder for people to a conclusion for people to come to because of factors which we can't probably even fathom, you know, like unless we know the people personally. So
Yeah, hard to really say. Neuroscientists, drop your opinions on the subject matter. In the comments, please.
I do think so. I remember watching a video on this as well, where someone who was a neuroscientist said they've done like studies on the brain and they came to these conclusions that well
what are these conclusions?
all right, bro, hold on. Don't ask me to get specific because you know I wouldn't have fucking gone and read the papers. You know my ass would not have gone and read the papers.
bro coming here.
This
like,
guy's like, oh, whoa,
yeah,
what fuck?
so I've read some Reddit threads about it.
No, no,
I'm
I
kidding,
watched videos on like I watched videos on like people who on like there's this woman who
Yeah.
I follow on Instagram. and-
Rachel,
Is her name Rachel?
she's the British one.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, no, no,
Never
no,
mind.
not her. No, she's she's not gonna go British accent, but
She's Irish.
no, I don't know what her accent
Well,
is.
there,
but
there's one lady I see all the time. She's like, "My name's Rachel, and
Oh,
I'm
no,
a
I don't-
neuroscientist."
no, I don't think so. I don't think it's her. No, but one of the women she's been on a podcast with Dr. Karan.
Okay.
Like, and she's spoken to him and,
Yeah.
about neuroscience and she was made a video where she said there's been research done about like how our brain works and concluded that if you if you spend just try spending 10 minutes a day manifesting where you want to be, like say I will get here, I will do this, you will find that over time you're naturally going to start taking steps to reach that, because eventually you'll say it enough that you believe it, and then when you believe it, I feel that dog kind of just comes out. You gotta
Yeah.
just believe that that's where you're going, and I think people can believe it. I just think we don't live in a world
That's what
that
I'm
kinda
saying.
enables that.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can bring it, like emulate it, but there are people that don't even have to try and do that.
I don't believe that.
And
I think everyone's had to try, and that's how they do it.
I don't think so.
It's so much easier when you're a kid to try because you're still developing.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
why super successful artists who started doing this shit when they were a kid or doing whatever when they were a kid were able to kind of reach where they reached because they were given the space to nurture that kind of drive as a child.
Yeah.
But, some people aren't. Some people, that shit will take time. Some people will only reach that when they're like, what, 26? Like,
I don't know, 'cause,
or
like-
30 or 35. Like, I don't know. There's a rapper I know, for example, not personally, but there's a
Yeah.
rapper on Instagram that I used to follow, and he quit his job at maybe like, what, 20? I don't know if he quit his job, but it was like 23, 20, or 21, 22. He just went pursuing rapping. Before that, I don't know what he was doing, but he wasn't writing bars. He said he started to learn around 21, 22, got that drive and just started pushing ahead with it. So it's like that's someone who's developed it late, and now he still keeps
But
going. And
I don't think they developed it late. They had it, they just didn't have anything to like put it to words. And then they finally found that
Yeah.
thing.
I guess it's just a difference of opinion because I think that you can just you can develop that,
Yeah.
You can, because people out here do develop. I feel like I developed it because
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't develop it.
Yeah.
I'm saying some people are already born with it. And there are some
Nah.
people that just develop it later on by actively trying to get that mindset.
I don't think people are born with that.
I think so.
I don't think people are.
Let us know in the comments below.
I mean, if there is some type of gene which kind of suggests that, then I guess I'm wrong. But like,
because
it's a behavior. It's a behavior that you learn.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, even in genetics, there are genes that like predispose you to certain ways of acting and thinking.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's like some people are more predisposed to be depressed, or some people.
Yes,
but like,
like
I didn't know that
aggressive,
there's
stuff
like
like
a,
that.
I didn't know there's like a equal and opposite to that, where like people are more predisposed to be happier. I don't know.
I mean,
if that's like a thing.
it's not like that, but like because there are genes that essentially can control your outlook on things
Okay.
when you're born already, and that's kind of why like there's like debate around like the mental fortitude some people should have when they have kids, and like certain people with like severe mental conditions shouldn't, because there's a risk of them passing it on.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So I think there's interactions there that we fully can't see.
Oh, fair enough.
And I think
yeah.
there's a good chance. Obviously, I don't know. Like all of this is just us debating about it.
Yeah,
Fucking,
yeah. We don't actually
who
know.
the hell actually
we don't
knows?
fucking know
But,
shit.
we just talk like we know stuff.
Bottom line is,
You know,
I'm telling
we
you,
be name referencing fucking YouTube videos and
yeah,
TikToks.
TikToks
as
and
our
Reddit
sources.
threads. Listen, bottom line, I'm telling you to follow your dreams. He's telling you to give up. Who you gonna listen to?
Who you gonna listen to?
Let
The
us
doggy
know.
styler or the doggy style?
Um,
Oh my god.
yeah, but I do think that anyone who's watching should try and manifest where you want to go, and you'll get there. You will get there.
Yeah. Go
Unless
manifest
just
that
don't,
girlfriend.
Yeah, don't be ridiculous with it. Though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Go
don't
manifest that booty, bro.
Yeah, don't manifest like I'm gonna meet like fucking Kraken out at sea on like Wednesday. You know what I mean? Don't be doing all that. But like
Manifesting doomsday.
Yeah.
Manifesting
don't manifest all
World
that.
War
That's just
III.
not gonna happen. You know what I mean? In the realm of reality.
yeah, just do like I'm manifesting a bad bitch,
Yeah.
or a salary increase.
Yeah, exactly. So and
Manifest
then
a
you'll
girlfriend.
you'll take steps towards it, and maybe you'll make it, maybe you won't. I think it's all just really up to
The rapper.
the rap.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean I was thinking about, like, when we were talking about the manifesting thing, I was thinking about, like, because I saw a Twitter post,
Yeah.
and it was just a video where they have like that weird, like, trippy kind of music. It's like,
Yeah.
and there's like just a guy on screen just moving his hands. He's like manifesting a bad bitch to you.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
I love that shit. And I was just reading the comments, and a lot of the comments were geared towards the sentiment of like hopelessness. They were kind of just like, yeah, this shit, like, thank you, but this shit ain't working, twin. It's like I've been lonely for a while.
Yeah.
And as a guy that's been lonely for a while,
I have I've been
I'm kidding.
I've been on the block. No, I'm kidding.
he's been around the block. He's kind of a hoe.
No. I have
down
not.
in these parts.
I have not. That is a lie. But okay, carry on.
He's been dipping his
Carry the
his
fuck-
hot dog in a lot of pools.
bro.
if you
Because my
will.
family will watch this one day. We can.
Well, you don't want your family to know you're a player?
No.
No, nothing like that. I'm obviously kidding.
Yes, he is joking. Yes.
But I did want to explore the dating scene. You're obviously a bit of a veteran with the apps.
Oh, okay. You all right? That was
Yeah.
like, where is he pivoting to? Okay.
yeah, no, because I saw an Instagram post
yeah.
that was basically like top 15 qualities or hobbies or interests that are mentioned on dating profiles that have like the worst success rate. Like,
Yeah.
if you have this, there's a very high chance you just get rejected by women.
What are they?
But I want to see.
I don't know if I've got any of them.
You might not, actually. Some of them are like very cliche. They very much geared towards like the nerd subgroup, just a bit, which is kind of sad.
Yeah,
honestly.
like fucking a person can't have interests now. Jesus Christ.
That's how it is, man. That's why I wanted to get your expert opinion on what is it really like out there.
Bro, that shit sounded so sarcastic.
No,
I
I'm
wanted to
serious.
get your expert opinion on what it's like out there, Einstein.
My bad. I was just doing like a character. Okay. So, top 15 least attractive hobbies to women.
Okay, yeah.
The percentage responded attractive by activity. Okay, never mind. I don't know what the fuck that legend says. Okay, so 33.6% of women
Yeah.
said, and this is the number one, comic books. Comic books
Do you know what? Because
is
there's
the
a fucking
least attractive.
because there's an aesthetic centered around a person who reads comic books.
Yeah.
But bro, comic books are the fucking storytelling is insane, yo. Like they got really good storytelling in them. I have
Yeah.
not put that on my Hinge, but I do love comic books. I do. Not enough to really put it on my Hinge, but
Yeah.
I've read the whole like New 52 Green Lantern shit. I read all the old shit too, man. I love that shit so much.
Well, I heard you watching some comic book related stuff.
Yeah,
earlier.
just some of the recommended shit on YouTube. Bro, this is why you brought it up. This is my way of telling you you're a fucking nerd and
bro.
nobody wants you. No, I was, but I was just like a recommended video.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I couldn't like my damn attention span. I
You
quit
just
after like
stopped
5
caring.
minutes. Yeah, I was like, I don't care about the story.
Comic books, yeah, it is an interesting one because there definitely is an archetype of
Yeah, there's
person
an
that
aesthetic, but when
loves comic books.
I don't like that people don't really kind of break it down to just the interest
Yeah.
in an isolated sense. Like this is people who like good storytelling, you know, people who like, some people just like gooning, so it's not. But a lot of the time, people who read comics, they like good storytelling. They like art, you know. Like, do you think people are just looking at that shit because like it's cool? But the
Yeah.
art style is something that they appreciate. They will probably appreciate art like more sort of modern art exhibits. I don't know. Like I think it's very perception heavy, you know. I think and it's all down to like what does a person look like, you know.
Yeah.
I think it in dating apps that's really what it comes down to a lot of the time. So it goes away from like, oh, what does being into comic books entail? It's more so what does a person who reads comic books look like?
Yeah.
You know?
I'd be interested to see the breakdown of like the people that have this on their dating profiles and what they look like.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, God.
when it really comes down to it,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I think there's probably a good chunk of people that look normal, but still having this is detrimental to them.
Maybe.
Because at the end of the day, dating apps is like all assumption based. Like people will read something and they'll just
a fucking assumption over it whether someone's into comic books.
they'll just have their stereotypes and predisposed.
This is why dating app
judgments.
it just brings out the worst in people, yo.
It is a bad
does.
system, but that's not what we're here to discuss.
that
We're
is
here to
not-
discuss the low success rate of the male
Yes.
species. Okay, second one at 32.1% cosplay.
Okay. I mean, personally, I can see that, but once again, I'd say I don't even know if I can defend that shit, bro.
See, okay.
Because people,
Cosplaying is another spectrum like comic books because there are people that take it very seriously in terms of like see it as a craft.
yeah,
Like it's DIY
and
for
that is
them and
beautiful.
it's
That
like
is beautiful.
they want
But then
to.
there's some people who just see it as an opportunity to goon, bro.
Yes, yeah. There's a good number of people that
I love cosplaying. I mean, watching Okinawa-san dress up for.
oh my god, Hatsune Miku is so fucking hot. Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just-
it is a weird. I think it's worse than comic books. I'm surprised
Yeah.
it ranks. A bit
Yeah, I'd say
lower.
cosplay should be number one, and comic books should be. Comics books is a fucking non-issue.
Yeah, I think
It's
comic
a
books shouldn't even
non-issue.
be here, but cosplay is one of those divided
Yeah,
categories.
that is also then biased because it is based on what our outlook on cosplay.
No. Because okay, see, with comic books, I'm not saying there aren't weird people that are obsessed with comic
Yeah.
books, but there's less sexual elements.
I suppose there can be more of a sexual element to like cosplaying, and if you're a dude and you're into it, I guess the kind of automatic thought that might come into someone's head is like he likes looking at skimpy Bulma cosplays, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Rather than he likes to cosplay as the Flash in a comic. I mean, some people really pull it off, yo. Like, but the whole
can.
point is you're enjoying it. And
Exactly.
It shouldn't be a thing.
It's just a way of expressing yourself.
It shouldn't be something that people find unattractive, but it is.
Yeah.
But I guess from a societal perspective, I kind of see it. You know.
I think it's also
kinda see
because like cosplaying is one of those things, and this is probably more of a testament to how women are portrayed in like media in
Yeah,
general,
yeah.
they're very sexualized, especially in
Oh, for
like
sure, yeah.
comic books, manga, anime,
Dude, it's
any of that shit,
I
that
don't know why
category.
why do are the heroes always suited the fuck up like the
Yeah.
men, and then the women have their legs showing, and not there's no problem with it, but also it does feel kind of over
Yeah,
sexualized, like,
and it is
know?
by design
Yeah,
because those comics were targeted at the male audience.
yeah.
So they just wanted eyes to be on the
Mm-hmm.
prize, you know?
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. So I mean it's fucked up how cosplay then interacts with how
Yeah,
women are
yeah,
portrayed in
yeah,
those
yeah,
mediums.
yeah.
And that's where the incels and the gooners can come out.
Yeah, that is true.
So
That is true. Yeah.
I disagree. I think cosplay should be number one. But okay, number three, debating.
Oh, I completely understand that.
Okay.
Fuck a debater, bro. Fuck a debater. I get it, bro.
I don't understand. First of all, who the fuck is saying
Yeah,
debating as
because
a
if
hobby?
someone says they enjoy debating on their fucking hinge, you just know they're the most insufferable dude on planet Earth.
Or what if a girl says she likes
Oh,
debating?
they're the same.
Okay.
Debating.
Debating,
I mean,
yeah.
it's for men, right?
Huh?
I'd
Yeah,
say
this is
for
from
men.
the
Look,
men's
okay, fine.
perspective.
If a woman says she liked debating and I saw it on a dating profile, yes, that would ring alarm bells, because
Mm.
usually people who say they're good at debating are usually not good at debating.
No, but
You know?
debating as a hobby is like you go to competitions.
Yeah,
and
that's that. Is that what it means? I think the perception would be you just like starting arguments.
stuff.
You know what I mean? I think that's
See,
what the perception
that's
would
the
be.
assumptions people will go
Yeah,
in
and that's
with.
why it's on there. So
I
I
guess
get why it's
so,
on there, and
but it
I
says
agree.
hobbies. So I'm guessing when someone
someone-
states it, it's under the
This is
hobby
the thing. I
category.
reckon people are just saying, "Oh, I just like debating."
Yeah, I'd just be arguing with my mom all day.
There's someone if people who like debate, people who put I like debating,
Yeah,
probably do straw mans all the fucking time.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like that's why it's up there.
yeah.
Because these men probably
I'm just imagining the average guy that puts this down is like, he goes on a date with a girl. They sit down, they're having some drinks. Girl's like, so I noticed you had debating on your profile. What's that about? Like, have you been in any competitions? And he's like, nah, but earlier today, I was talking to my mom and she was on my back about doing laundry. And I was like, Mom, I've only worn this underwear twice. Now, why would I wash a clean underwear? And then we got into this whole debate.
I see.
She's like, oh, okay.
Okay, or he'll be like, "Yeah, I only date the I only debate the libtards. The ones who think abortion should be legal. Those ones."
Yeah, or it's like on the complete opposite. And now we're just dogging on the people that we were trying to protect. It's like, in issue number 57, Superman really was written
Do you know what?
poorly.
Do you know what? If someone's, I admire the passion of someone who's
Yeah, I know.
because I'm on that same hype, bro. If I'm
You're-
passionate about something, I'll be like, do you know what? I didn't like the way
Mm,
X character was presented in X
Yeah.
show or X.
I mean, because
whatever.
at the end of the day, it shows you can critically think about something, which
It
is a
just
good
shows
trait.
that you care about
And you
something.
care, sure, yeah,
Like-
but also like you think about stuff deeper than the surface level,
Mhm.
and I think that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
So
What's the
yeah.
next one?
carry on debating your mom on the underwear. Number 4, drinking.
Like alcohol.
I guess so. That's probably what they mean.
That's insane to me. But I mean, it's
okay, but
like,
listing drinking
insane.
as
It's
a hobby
crazy.
is crazy.
As a hobby, that's
That
wild.
is
But
crazy.
I would
like
think
you're an alcoholic.
I
right?
would think like when what they took into account as hobbies are just sort of like those
Just
things that
things.
people can pick, the traits people can pick.
Well-
maybe they just put, oh, I like drinking, like
yeah, yeah.
the reason it's saying to me, I do not drink that much at all. But the
Yeah.
reason it's saying to me is because people like it's a default option on dating apps to be like, I drink, and most people on their profiles say I drink rather than I don't drink. So
yeah.
I would think, and most people really enjoy drinking and going to the pub, at least in our generation, what I've seen.
Mhm.
So I think, oh, maybe I'm surprised that's even on there.
Oh,
You know?
okay. My bad. This is a list of traits or hobbies that women themselves have said are hobbies that they would not like to see in a guy.
Oh,
They're not on dating apps. This is
okay.
just
Well,
in
that
general.
almost reinforces the points we were making earlier.
Yes, yeah.
Where it's like they're probably assuming that a certain person who does this either
Looks
looks
or
a certain
acts
way
a
or
certain
acts
way.
a certain way, so
Yeah.
they're not, that probably solidifies it more.
Yeah.
Because if they were to look at it and swipe like left or right, whatever,
Mhm.
whatever's side is no, then they would at least seen the person's
Look
face,
at
so
this
they
guy
don't have,
pretending
like,
not to know.
I actually don't know.
Okay.
I actually don't know, bro.
He's always swiping right.
What is right?
I think it's yes.
Nah, don't be. I'll just be swiping no more.
Oh, okay. But drinking, that's a surprising one
That is surprising,
to be
yeah.
number 4. But okay. MTG. Do you know what that means?
MTG.
Yeah. What is MTG?
Let me see.
It just says MTG.
MTG.
That's it, yeah. In all caps. So
Mind
I'm
the
guessing
Gap?
it's an act. Mind the Gap?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that our rival? Mind the
Mind the Gap.
Mind the Gap, mind your thoughts.
Look it up. What's MTG?
MTG meaning. Oh, Magic the Gathering. The game.
Yeah,
The
but
card game.
how do
That's
that
so
many people even
specific.
know about it?
That's so specific. Well, to be fair, Magic is pretty big in the US. I'm guessing this is where the survey took place. So I'm guessing a lot of women
Y'all
have
are
come across
wildin', bro.
dudes that play the game. Okay,
Maybe.
I know a typical hardcore Magic fan has a certain odor to him.
That's insane.
Some may call this order unwashed. And I think that really puts people off, which is why it's so high up in the list.
So you think people with Magic the Gathering smell?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what I'm saying.
god, bro.
I'm surprised D&D isn't on this list. I would have thought D&D
D&D
is the
doesn't
same
sound.
as MT.
I feel like MTG is more popular than D&D.
Really?
I think it's D&D would be more popular, but then if MTG is on there, it must
Yeah.
be more popular.
I guess so. All right, next one, anime. This one's not that surprising.
Fuck y'all. No, because actually, fuck you guys.
This is it's
No,
a bit.
this
It's a bit old
This
fashioned.
was definitely surveyed by white women for sure.
It's
White
a very
women were
old fashioned
surveyed.
take.
Because what do you mean anime? Everybody watches anime now.
I think when they think about anime, they think about like how guys obsess over little lolly girls, and that whole.
I keep forgetting
subgenre
this
of
is a thing
dudes.
of like they're looking at dudes.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now that I'm thinking about that, I
like-
completely understand. I take it back. I get it, yo.
Yeah, so anime is like, I think in recent years, it's diversified a lot.
But like a dude being in this is the thing though. This is the thing. Some dudes being
Yeah.
in like you can usually tell by the way a dude presents himself, whether he's into anime for the storytelling and
Yeah.
the actual characters, and if he's into anime for the gooning.
Okay. I think
So-
it's also the type of anime he will say are his favorite.
If he likes slice of life animes, run, bro.
Slice of life is not that bad.
Yeah, run.
I don't.
Run from this guy.
The slice of life is like just everyday life.
I thought it was like high school shit.
No, not necessarily.
Oh shit.
Like high school is probably like a subcategory within it.
Okay. Right.
Like that's just a setting. But
I
slice of
see.
life is more about just how people like
yeah.
interact, social
Oh,
stuff,
chatting shit. I don't know enough
social
about
stuff.
anime categories.
Yeah. Okay. This is very surprising. Makeup.
Oh, if a dude likes makeup, yeah, because that guy's just being performative at that point. What do you mean?
What
you
the
like
hell?
makeup, bro? Like,
I don't know. Like,
I mean, maybe if you're just genuinely interested in makeup, but
Yeah.
I don't. I think the reason why that's on there
yeah.
is because a woman's probably thinking he's just putting that on there
No, but
to get me. You know,
oh, he's just saying he
he's
likes
just
makeup.
saying he likes makeup to like I don't know, sneak behind the enemy lines, kind of.
was like how guys are like, oh, I want to eliminate period pains.
Yeah, basically. I think that's what it is.
That's me. What? I'm genuine about it though.
Yeah,
I'm working on a
me and-
cure. But the fact that it's this high up, I didn't know that many people like that many guys were out here being like, yeah,
Guys will try anything though. Like
yeah, bro, I hit up Sephora every other
guys
week.
will literally try anything, yo.
Yeah, I hit up Sephora. I know the new Fenty line was a bit shit. Not gonna lie. Rihanna got to work
is
on
Sephora not its own brand?
that. It is its own brand as well.
This guy knows about makeup. Run.
What can I say? I get bitches like that. Next one,
Yes.
crypto.
What do you know about the ordinary? Huh?
Is that?
I think that's
not even
skincare.
makeup.
I think that's skin.
Yeah,
I don't know about makeup, ladies. You know.
this is how you know he doesn't have ladies. Yeah, crypto is the next one. This one I can see.
so understand why that is number one.
Yeah, I think it should be
me.
top 3 at
That
least.
should be number one to me. Crypto bros.
It should be
are the
cosplay.
worst kind of men.
It should be cosplay, crypto. No, actually, maybe crypto, cosplay,
Crypto cosplay. Yeah.
and well, so far I guess I'd say debating is number 3. But
Yes, crypto cosplay debating.
yeah,
Comics should be like at the bottom, bro. That's a non-issue.
comics should not be here. But anyway, crypto. We don't even have to talk about that. Next one, clubbing. This is
It's crazy because I know you ladies love clubbing. So what are you even talking about?
I'm confused. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
see,
but then maybe it's like a guy goes clubbing. What is he doing?
yeah.
A lot of the dudes who go clubbing just stand on the
sharking
side
it.
and they just fucking looking at women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, no, I take it back. I got you.
Yeah.
I take
A
it
lot
back.
of them are on the hunt, and nobody really goes clubbing just for the sake of going clubbing.
Yeah,
and like just
yeah.
dancing with friends and having
I
a
mean,
good time. I'm not saying nobody does.
I feel like
but-
quite a few guys do go with that, but then there's also quite a few guys who go with the sole intent of just looking for someone to pick up.
I think there's
So-
there's still a good overlap between the people that go with the intention of like having fun, but like low key.
Oh, low key, they're looking.
Low key,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
maybe I'll find some fun shit.
Yeah.
So ulterior motives.
Mm.
That's yeah, that one I can see. Next one, marijuana.
Damn,
Marijuana.
no comment.
This one I can see too. I can see too.
Oh.
There's an archetype of person
I think
that
there,
frequents it.
there's an archetype for sure. Yeah, I don't know enough about the area to know whether that's everybody, but I guess
Yeah.
there's an archetype. Yeah.
Yeah, and also probably because like,
Yeah.
well, depending on where this survey was done, if it's illegal, they probably just don't want to mess with someone
Yeah,
that's
so I don't even know
doing some
anything.
crazy shit.
I don't even know anything about marijuana.
Maybe they're moving
use.
bricks.
Yeah, I don't know anything about marijuana use. So
Yeah, I definitely don't have one grown in my backyard. Next one, Funko.
oh, Funko Pops.
Funko Pops. I can see this one. This is one of those
I know
obsessive
some normal ass
motherfuckers
dudes who
that
like
kind
Funko
of, you know,
Pops.
the same ones that love Smiskies. That just
Fuck
sink a
out
billion
of here, you absolute douchebag. Fuck out of here.
It's the
Because let me tell you about Smiskies.
same
yeah.
category.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because let me tell you, right?
Yeah.
Smiskies, they're artistic. And I'm standing on it.
Mm.
I love them to fucking death. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I love them to death. I don't
Well,
give a
this
shit what
is
this
the
dude said.
it's
No,
the
no,
bottom of the list, so it's fine.
It is the bottom, but it's
Yeah.
not Smiskies. It's fucking Funko Pops that these people are unattracted to. Do you know Funko Pops? You know why? They just sit in the fucking. People just put them in the box and leave them there,
Yeah.
and then don't do anything else with them.
Hmm.
Smiskies, they're blind boxes which contribute to gambling, which I don't like. But when you get the Smiskies out, they usually are made in a way where they can interact with furniture.
They're
and
living,
tables.
breathing
It
organisms.
adds so much character to your space. If you like Smiskies, you like interior design. So shut the fuck up. Let's shut the fuck up.
My bad, G. Next one. This one's funny. Arguing online.
Man, 3 years ago, I would have been so unattractive.
This is what? Why? I would have thought it'd be higher. I think out of some of these ones, like
Yeah, that is so corny.
magic, makeup, clubbing, I think arguing should be like above all of those.
Imagine you're dating a dude, and you're a woman. You're dating a dude, and you catch him right, kill yourself on an Instagram comment section. That would be such a turn off for me.
Oh
bro.
my
It'd be
god,
such a
bro.
Or is this?
Yeah, imagine he's like, you guys are having a conversation mid convo. He pulls out his phone with a Discord notification, and he's just going to town
No,
on the keyboard. Just
It'd be funnier she just got caught. Like he got caught like telling someone like, um, I don't know, like someone's album comes out. He's like,
Yeah.
nobody cares, young boy better. Imagine a girl what sees you typing that shit, bro. Imagine how fucking corny that is. That would genuinely be an ick for me.
Yeah. Or she's like they're like living together, whatever. She comes into the room and he's supposed to be working, but he's just on Twitch chat and he's like L streamer, L streamer.
No, he's trying to the chat's been put on slow mode, but he still keeps trying to enter his message.
It's slow mode and sub only mode, and he's still typing
He's
shit.
still typing it in. Oh my god, bro. The aura lost there. That should be way higher up on the list.
I was watching
way higher up.
I was watching like a sporting event live stream the other day, and I was looking at the YouTube chat, and some stuff was like going wrong, like production wise for the event, and the entitlement these people have is fucking insane.
Yeah.
They were like, production needs to be fired. What the fuck is production doing? Production are a bunch of incompetent fools.
L production.
Literally F. I'm like, how are you getting heated over some live stream, bro? Go fucking
go get a
flip
job,
the burger, bro.
Dude, I think it's just the nature of online. The worst thing we ever did was, oh, not the worst thing, because I think it's actually a good thing, but like a blessing and a curse for the internet is anonymity. It's a blessing that you have the ability to protect your privacy, like now everyone's trying to access your data, but like, so there's some services where you have the ability to protect your privacy and for the most part remain anonymous. Yeah. But also anonymity has left a pathway for so much fucking hate and bullshit to be online, where people just say whatever they want because they know there's no consequences, So it's like such a blessing and a curse because it does kind of allow you to say things that you are on your mind without
thinking about consequences.
Thinking about consequences, which does play into free speech, but also that's also bad because people are just saying anything,
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, free speech still exists outside of that bubble. Like, technically, I can just go up to any person on the street in real life and be like, "You look chopped."
But there'd be consequences to that.
Exactly.
There's no consequences.
That's literally the only barrier to people fucking saying
there's
whatever.
There's no consequences to the things you say. But then,
I mean,
if
there
you're in the
can
spotlight,
be.
There is.
Exactly. Which is a weird double standard because these motherfuckers will hop on comments and say the most vile shit.
Dude.
And the streamer or YouTuber they're watching says like one, maybe not even that bad thing, and they're like crucified.
Yep.
It's weird.
I guess it comes to the territory.
Yeah.
Why are we fucking talking like we know?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We know the struggles.
Like when you're like, broadcasting to 40 whole
We've
people,
had hate messages.
Yeah.
We've had them.
When you're broadcasting to 40
people,
like whole ass human beings.
Well, technically, I don't know how many people are on YouTube, but we're broadcasting to that whole. Whether they watch it is a different matter, but
we're broadcasting to a billion
people out there, and
that comes with weight. That comes with weight. A weight that we carry every single day.
Every day I wake up and I'm like,
wake up with anxiety sometimes, but
I'm out there.
I get up and I keep going.
Cold sweats sometimes. I'm screaming. I wake up. He comes into my room. He's like, "Babe, what's wrong?" And I'm like, just another YouTube dream.
Yeah, and then I ask him to bend over because I'll make it better for us.
That's how you help.
I ask
someone that has a nightmare.
No, not anybody. You, bro.
Oh, just me. Not
okay. You, anyone, bro.
I get the special treatment
because I know that's what you like.
Oh,
so,
yeah. That always calms me down.
That always calms him down. Like.
Yeah, a little
from nightmare to euphoria for us. So it's just You know.
Yeah. And obviously I do the same when he has nightmares.
Well, I don't actually like it, so that's very inconsistent. I take it. I take that shit.
No, we don't do back shots. He finds comfort in suckling on things, so yeah, I just kind of have to
I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing it on though. That's the thing.
I'm whipping out my gear stick, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
If someone sucked on just I wouldn't like that. Like imagine someone just chewing on it.
Chewing is fucking wild. How do we go from suckling to chewing?
Yeah.
Suckling is still okay. I'm sure it could be like
I guess
maybe a little comforting.
Let's
you
not
know?
get into sex again, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Last two, ironically, one of them is sex related.
I get it.
Why is it so low
If
on the list?
someone's putting their fucking hobby as why is it so low on the list? That should be number
curious.
one. If someone's putting
no.
that as a hobby, bro.
Crypto is still number one.
No, but
in
someone
my book.
puts it as a hobby.
That is crazy.
Like
he's like
you have
one
to
of
be
those,
so oblivious to your
he's one of those
surroundings.
Instagram accounts that does the speed runs of like naming
Bro.
stars.
You know, it's those people who like
Mia Khalifa.
who
Alexis Texas.
it's those people who make like top 10 porn stars that
Yeah, the fucking slideshow shit.
slideshow
Yup.
videos on TikTok.
Yep, I've seen that. I don't know. Don't ask why those videos popped up on my
I
feed.
actually don't know.
They just got popular one time.
They just go popular and they start popping
and
up.
they
And
started
then,
popping up.
yeah,
Yeah.
TikTok is a weird place.
I
but,
don't engage with any such
me neither.
disgusting
Yeah.
material.
Sacrilegious.
Yeah, hakthua on that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
you know.
Not
In
literally.
the name of the Lord, I rebuke it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I don't know what those words mean. I apologize.
you say that to the devil. I think
Okay. I'm a Christian.
corn
so-
is the devil.
Is it? I love how you're saying corn now, like we haven't said
That's
fucking
true.
7 times.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You just have to bleep all of it out.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, the last one, gamba.
Gamba.
Gambling.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say my surname. I'm like,
What? What the hell?
I was like,
Yeah. The last on the list is you. Women said they
Women
hate it.
say they don't fucking like you, bro.
If anyone says he's their hobby, they're like, nah, fuck that.
Gambling.
Yeah.
Once again, why isn't that higher? Why is comics higher than gambling? Don't have your priorities
That is crazy.
straight.
That is
Fucking
crazy.
Losers.
I think it's because like some women like the toxic guy, you know, that has some problems and they're like, I can fix him. And that
But even the types of people who gamble, like, they're fucking deadbeats, bro.
okay, but there's an extent to gambling. Like you could be interested in gambling because you're good at it, like poker, for example.
But like Drake gambles and he's a deadbeat.
Yes, one example is a
No,
representative.
I was just trying to throw a little subliminal. I'm fucking around.
All right, Kendrick.
Bro, no, for real. I feel like if we were popular enough and
Yeah.
we made even a joke at Drake, he would immediately post on his story like,
You think
"Fuck
so?
MYT boys, like fragile ops for real,
Bro,
like,
I want to live to see that day.
dude."
That would make my
will
lifetime.
literally throw shade at anyone who said anything about him. Like if
Yeah.
he just sees something come up, like a clip from like 10 years ago of someone being mean to him, he
Mm-hmm.
will literally just like start hating on him.
He must have like a team that just keeps digging through the internet archives to see who's taking shots at him.
Mr. Graham, I found another hate message. This time it was Bow Wow. I think the worst of it was when there was some politician or someone who was a politician in Toronto or something. I might be misremembering, but there was someone of importance in Toronto
Yeah.
who was seen at a Kendrick concert. And
Oh,
Drake
yeah.
posted on his story or posted somewhere that like,
He was like clown or some
yeah,
shit,
you
right?
like clown. I saw you at a Drake show. You were at a Drake show the other day or something, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You're mad that a politician's at a Kendrick concert, dude?
I don't think he's mad at that. I think he's mad that he has this level of entitlement where it's like, I'm so important, people that fuck with me have to basically be loyal to me. And because this guy exists in Toronto, it's like, oh well,
I mean, this is the thing. Like,
I got the key to the city, you know.
on the other side, it kind of is the same, you know. Like with Kendrick or Pusha T, like they say, like, you know, I don't fuck with nobody that's on the other side, you know. Like they say that, and I
Yeah.
get it, but to be this petty about it is so childish.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the politician, whoever, messaged him after, and then Drake just replied with some troll message because he was still mad. I'm like, dude,
That
dude,
dude
you're
is
40.
He's funny,
You're
man.
40, bro.
Drake is he would have had a good career in comedy, I
He
think.
would have, bro. If he just stuck to acting, he would have been a really good, well-respected actor.
Well, I don't know about that.
He could have acted really well. Honestly, when he's tried to be funny and tried to act like, feel like that's where he shines.
He
When
can do
tries
the
to draw-
goofy bits quite well.
Yeah. When he tries to draw music, I mean, personally, I know a lot of you will come at me, but in the recent years, I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I like Drake with the melodies.
I like Drake with the monologues. I don't like Drake when he
I like
does anything else.
I like Drake when he was very depressed about every girl that he hooked up with.
But that, I feel like that kind of was a catalyst for his life now.
You think so?
Because
think
every fucking song, he's now, rather than being healed from it, he's just dissing them. Every other song is just him coming after some girl he doesn't like, or throwing sublims on some girl.
I
he doesn't
think
like.
that's just a pivot in the type of genre he wants to work within. I think
he
was already
genuinely
fucked
speaks about real people.
because of the ego. He has such a big ego,
does,
and that came from being a child actor. I think.
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows, man?
Who knows?
We don't even know him.
Someone
just
CoffeeZilla
saying
do a
shit, bro.
fucking.
We just saying shit.
We do be saying shit, but that's what this podcast is about.
Yeah.
It's us saying
Don't
shit.
take anything we say just as fact, please. Just don't. Like, anytime we say anything is fact. Like, that's why we say MYT facts, because they're not actually facts. They're just things we've remembered and we might misremember.
Yeah. A lot of the time, I remember exactly how I read it, so you can take my word for it. But I just say MYT fact as a legal disclaimer.
I'm gonna say right now that no, he doesn't.
Okay.
So let's just you know let that set in.
Who are you gonna believe, huh?
Yeah.
The doggy styler or the doggy styled?
And the crazy thing, you don't even know who's who.
Who's who?
You don't. Even know.
That's a judgment you gotta make for yourself.
All
right.
on that note,
to top it all off, I guess we can do a quick.
top me off.
Yeah, to top each other off.
Top it all off. Let's top each other off.
Top my bro off. How's my bro doing at the top of the morning?
I'm hungry, bro.
Okay. Damn.
I'm hungry. I mean, what else can I say?
Oh, okay.
I'm really hungry.
Well,
And that's how I am. That's just simply, we're gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm hungry right now, and I'd like to eat some food. There we go. That's me.
like to eat some food.
Otherwise, I've been doing all right.
Yeah.
I've been doing all right.
Got an 8-inch sausage waiting for you.
Gonna carry on telling you guys how I am.
Okay, sorry. Yes, go on.
No, I've been good. I've just, been living life. I'm trying to. Yeah, I guess I always say this. I'm trying to get you back on track. Like, I always say this shit. I'm not gonna tell you guys now, but that's what I'm doing. From now on, I will just do it. I won't tell you, and I'm only gonna tell you guys when it's
it
been
happens.
done. So
When it's done. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's
but
good. All right.
How are you?
Oh, okay. There you go.
How are you? Sorry, I was like, I thought you were gonna say.
Thank you. Yeah.
How are you?
How am I? I'm gearing up to go to the motherland.
Yes, you are. Yes, this is why we're recording on a Monday night.
We're doing it back to back. So I'm heading to India on Thursday, going for a week and a bit, and then I'll be back next Saturday actually. So not even that
Will
long.
you even be like? We don't even have to record on Sunday. I feel like you'll be tired, bro.
Nah, it should be
You
fine.
definitely will, bro.
Should be fine. I see. The only reason I would want to record on the Sunday is because like any stories that I have from my trip will be fresh in my mind.
Okay, okay,
So I
okay,
want to
okay.
just fucking throw it.
You wanna what,
I
bro?
want to throw it all up.
Some familiar sounds I just heard there. You know, you can guess from where.
I learned from the best.
No, by familiar I mean it's because he's on my dick sucking it. All right, let's just get
Just got rid of the subtlety.
yeah.
completely.
Like I just want to let y'all know.
Yeah. So I'm just doing bits and bobs around the house to just get my shit ready for that. I know it's gonna be a hectic trip, so I'm mentally getting prepared for it too.
Yeah, man.
I'm not looking forward to it really.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much been me. Like I hate getting prepared for big trips that I don't want to go to. Which is a very,
I'm
very
so-
specific category.
It is, but it
happens frequent enough.
It's so specific to Asians, bro.
It is
It's so
specific to Asians,
us.
yes.
If you all are Asian, you know you'll be getting dragged onto shit you don't want to go to.
Yeah.
Like-
I'm all too familiar with this setting, so you would have thought I'd be good at it, good at like mentally preparing for it, but I'm not.
Nah, you never are, cause you don't want to.
It always stresses me out.
You don't. The sort of despair that you feel from having to deal with it
Yeah,
trumps the drive to actually do anything about it.
that's what I don't even know if there's anything I could do to stop myself from feeling that way.
Yeah, like
I
every
don't.
time.
I genuinely don't. The only solution would be not going.
That's why I try and get myself out of these trips, man.
Yeah, but this one unavoidable, unfortunately. Actually, not entirely. See, before I said yes to go in here, and this is if my parents come across this, they'll kind of be sad, but you know what? It's fine.
Okay.
So I'd already known we were gonna go this time in August.
Yeah.
And so I preemptively said, I'm not going to be around. And I fabricated a whole trip. Yeah.
But then how did you?
I fabricated the whole trip.
But you're still going.
And then, no. The universe has a funny way of acting. I fabricated the trip. And then, oddly enough, during the dates that I was lying about, a trip did materialize. And so it was like, oh, okay, I'm no longer lying. Yes.
Yeah.
But then it fell through.
Oh, but then you could have just said like
I
the trip's
could
still
have,
good.
but I was like, okay, I've lied once, and then
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
yeah,
you know?
there
You gotta go-
seems
yeah.
like some karmic retribution waiting for me on the other side. So I was like, you know what, it's fine. Now I can actually tell the truth that I had a plan, and then it fell through, so now I'm available. And it was never a lie to begin with.
Yes, so I mean, we could delve into society. People make us feel like lying's bad, but it's really situation dependent. But hey, let's not do that right now.
Yeah, I think lying is fine.
I think it's situation dependent.
I endorse lying.
Same.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for
and
listening.
watching.
If you like the episode, like, subscribe. If you enjoy the episode, like, subscribe, notification bell, comment. Don't forget to follow us on socials, MYT Pod on X, Instagram, and TikTok. Find us at the MYT Podcast on Spotify.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, yeah, see you, man.
Thank you for
Bye.
the support.
See you later.